Another day, another Sony lens. Back in the day when we first started this journey that we call Sony, didn't have many lenses, and now Canon and Nikon have come along with their mirrorless, and they're the ones that don't have many lenses. So what have we got for you today? It's the 135mm F1.8 G Master. Now, regular viewers will know I'm a bit of a lover of the G Master. Many guys like to use these adapted lenses, Tamron, Sigma, whatever. But personally, myself, I'm a native and I'm loving the G Master. Yes, they cost a bit, but as my father used to say, buy once, cry once. So let's get on with it. What have we got in this goodness? Well, for me, 135 is not really where I personally need to be. I'm not big into portraits, and it's just a bit tight. And the 1.8 as well. You know what? I am going to keep the 85 1.4, but I can see why you portrait lovers are all about this 135, because it does give that very nice look to the face with no compression. So if that's your game, I can see why you are loving it. This also focuses a lot better than the 85 1.4. Remember when the 85 1.4 came out and everyone was banging on about the noise and the scratch marks inside and the lubricant? Well, we all know that it never really got any better over time, and yes, it works, but compared to this one, the 1.4G M is a lot slower. Narrow depth of field, breathtaking G Master bokeh. Yep, you're gonna love the bokeh. Fun fact, did a shoot the other day for a very nice girl and used the 1.4. Of course, what I always do, I love to shoot wide open. What's the point in having a 1.4 if you don't use it, I hear you say? I was getting some dreamy bokeh going on. Showed her a few of the test shots and she says, what's with the blurry background now? Don't you know how to take a photo? I said, no, that's all about the bokeh. She says, nah, not a fan. I want the background in focus. I want to see where I am. So, oh, okay then. Fair enough. Whacked that baby up to sort of an f4 5.6, got all the background in focus, showed her the test shots. Oh yeah, oh that's beautiful. So much better than that blurry rubbish you were doing before. So here's the thing. Some people that are paying you to take their pictures that aren't necessarily photography geeks like us, they want to see what's behind them. Yeah, they want to be able to show the parents, oh yeah, that's that bin, that's where we put our fish and chips in the bin after we ate it. So don't always think that it's all about the bokeh, because that's what the magazines love, it's what us love. But you might get some situations where your client isn't a big fan. But anyway, let's leave that to the side, because we love the bokeh, right? So let's just carry on with the bokeh. And as usual with these, we've got the clicks. Click, click, click. Daft Punk lovers know all about the click. Yes. Superior imaging plus mobility, operability and reliability. There's a lot of abilities right there, indeed. And you've got full 0.7 to 2, 1.5 to infinity. You've got the little button there as well for your hold. All in, really and truly, isn't it? It's classic G Master. And 135 now. Question is, 70 to 200 2.8 or the 135 1.8? Well, if you're really into your game, you're going to have two bodies, aren't you? You have one slung around with the 135 1.8, and in the other hand you'll be using the 70 to 2.8. But if you could only have one, if you're a pro on a budget, don't think you could be on a budget with G Master lenses 1.8s and 2.8s, but if you were, I'd go 70 to 200 to be honest, for the extra versatility that it offers. I'd only really commit to this if you know you need it. And if you're asking me, do I need it, then you don't know that you need it, so probably not. Guys that are buying this, they just boom, pre-order without even blinking because they need it. I'm going to skip this one because I don't need this, not with the 8514, to be fair. If I didn't have the 8514, then yeah, it would be going add to cart, but as it is, I have. So thankfully, I can save myself a bit of money. Talking of money, where does it stand? Well, I've seen varying reports to 1799 to 1999 US dollar. It's going to be around that kind of area, which of course that's got a severe sting in the tail, but for a G Master, it's not that bad. So at least that might get you a pass to go and buy it with your partner. So there we have it, it's the G Master FE135F18GM lens. Are you going to buy it? Leave me a comment and let me know. And as usual guys, it's been emotional.